I was without housing and living from shelter to shelter and door to door. My whole life was in a shambles. Not knowing day to day what was going to happen to me. Things looked hopeless and just really dark.
I had no hope, and I didn't know where I was going to go or what I was going to do. I was lost and I was scared.
This is much more than a building in the heart of Denver. Many refer to it as The Gathering.
The Gathering is a good, safe environment for all the women. A lot of women don't have nowhere to go. So The Gathering is like a lifesaver.
For more than 20 years, The Gathering Place has provided a refuge for women and their children. Gathering the resources necessary to live each day and begin to rebuild lives requires energy and persistence.
It's somewhere for women to come get a peace of mind. They feel safe, they can eat.
It starts with the basics: 3 meals a day, bathing and laundry facilities, clothing, and emergency food and hygiene supplies. Once these basic needs are met, hope and self-sufficiency can follow.
I've been kind of staying in shelters, especially if it's like really cold or really snowy. It's nice to have a place like the Gathering Place that you can get in and out of the cold, and they feed you. There's like a community and people you can talk to, other women that you can talk to, and it's just a safe place to go during the day.
The women and families can also stay connected with potential employers, family and friends, with telephones, mail, and messaging services.
And they have bus tokens to help me get where I need to go, and resources for the computers to be able to look up jobs.
The ladies come here because they're not judged.
Thank you, Susan.
Oh, you're welcome.
All who come to the Gathering Place are welcomed unconditionally.
To me, it's like a family thing because they make you feel like family here.
It's a place where women come for support and respect.
First thing I noticed was that the staff called us ladies, and when you address somebody as lady, it sets the tone and it sets a higher self-esteem.
Although I can't help myself very much right now, I help other people. Who am I to judge anybody? I'm in the same situation everybody else is in.
Is there anyone that has some positive or good news?
I got me a place.
Instead of judging each other, we need to be helping each other and picking each other up. A lot of women, they hope they get a place, and the Gathering gives them the opportunity to do that.
Hope lives when there are opportunities for success. Programs that encourage personal development also foster growth and positive change. Women at the Gathering Place are busy achieving goals that lead to long-term success.
The computer lab is wonderful. I was actually able to make a resume that was presentable there.
And then we can attach it to your email, and so then you can pull it off your email whenever you need it.
Self-expression is a critical element of personal development. Women can participate in a writer's group where they can share thoughts and feelings and hone their writing skills. The Card Project not only gives women an outlet for artistic expression, but these cards are sold, and a portion comes back to the artist who created them.
When I had the baby, I was so afraid that, they helped me with diapers and wipes, baby food, things that I was struggling to get on my own. So that kept me from feeling like I could do it.
It's the best. This has been the best child care I've ever had.
Yeah. Good job.
They are wonderful. My daughter loves it. They're very structured up there. They have nap time, reading time. I don't really trust my daughter with a lot of people. She's my only one, and I don't have any family here, but I'll trust them.
picking women up off the street and bringing them to the gathering to show them there is somewhere you can go. That's women supporting women.
By the end of the day, I have left and I've worked out solutions, and that feeling of hopelessness is gone.
I go to school and I work 2 jobs, and you know, I still want that positivity in my life, so that's why I still come here, because I'm thinking this was the only solid, constant, positive thing in my life as a gathering place. Now I'm confident in knowing that I can provide a future for myself and my little girl.
I brought a portion of my income back just to say thank you to the gathering. It was my way of saying I'm very grateful, I'm very thankful.